Capricorn, let's start with your reading. Today, we're going to look into the energies around you, and then we will focus on the events coming up in the near future for you. Okay. There you are in the middle of your reading, and you are surrounded by Pentacles. You're surrounded by a very powerful energy right here. Okay. The energy, the main energy for the reading is the Star. And this is a card that comes after a time of distraction. The Star comes right after the Tower, number 16. And you see how right now you're able to rebuild yourself from scratch. But the most important thing that I really see here is something that for you is fundamental, and it's your independency. You decide how to rebuild your environment. Yes, perhaps what has happened before this was a setback, was something that you hoped it just played out differently. But what you don't realize here yet is that this is your superhero power. And the fact that you went through something right before this is now making you stronger than you could have ever been. So the reading starts with the King of Pentacles on the surface. Let's see what we have underneath the surface. The King of Cups. All right. So to me, this is a very clear and important message for you. You overall start strong, Capricorn, and I am getting actually a lot of messages for you, especially related to your past, to your background. I see how certain things are still impacting you today from the past, and you should know about it. It feels like since a very young age, you were forced to grow up quickly, to perhaps take care of the people around you, even when they were supposed to take care of you. This could have been very painful, confusing as well at times, because you were just seeing your friends and the people around you, their situation was completely different. But again, you need to know something very important. All the setbacks and obstacles that you have already experienced and that maybe at the time slowed you down, now you realize that they have been gold for your journey to success. You're way above everyone who you know, everyone who has been on your journey as well. You've learned so much, and all the pain and struggle right now, it's actually your primary tool to achieve anything you put your eyes on, anything you set your mind to. You're always thinking about the next thing that you're going to work hard for. And sometimes I see that you might be failing to realize that you have achieved so much in your life up to this point, and often without the help of anyone. Right here, I see that you are achieving things while also taking care of the people around you, and also the people that maybe didn't believe in you at first. Everything you touch turns to gold, and you are absolutely admirable for your spirit and for your stamina, especially considering all the obstacles that you might have experienced up to this point. Now, next we have the Devil on the surface. It could be you, but it could also be some sort of temptation, distraction. Let's see what we have underneath the surface. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I gave you the sweet. Now get ready for the medicine. The issue that comes up every time that you want to take care of everything and everyone is the fact that you have a tendency to surround yourself with people who rely on you for most everything. and people who know that you are a giver and that you do not expect much from them. You don't expect much back from them. You're not someone who keeps score and who keeps a tab on everything that you have given to the people you love. And sometimes some people take advantage of that. There has been one or multiple relationships that definitely made that clear for you. Someone who you stretched your heart for, and who, when they had to give back to you, whether it was love or support, they ran out of the door fast without looking back. Now, I want to look into the other person's energy as well, but the most important thing here, and one of the most important lessons for Capricorns in general, is to create boundaries. It's not easy, but if you keep putting yourself in situations with always very demanding people, then you have no one else to blame. Sometimes a healthy no has the power to take you actually very far and to solve many issues in your life in general. Trust me. Right here, you might have been dealing with someone very attractive, obviously, with the Nine of Cups, someone very charming, someone who's hard to say no to. Right here, I see that you truly had passion towards this situation and this person. And this person had a free pass to your heart. Once they entered your life, they might have felt like a tornado, shuffling everything in your life. All the priorities, all the elements that for you were important, maybe, they faded into the background a little bit. And you might have lost yourself into this connection. But I don't think that lasted for a long time at all. We see it, in fact, right here with the Eight of Cups. You walking away, sad, disappointed, feeling down. But at least, you know what? You're keeping your head up high, not letting this person taking advantage of you any longer. It hasn't been easy. It's easy for me, as I usually say, to read the energy, to give you the message. But man, going through this energy, it's hard because you're leaving something behind that you're still feeling very connected to. But the love that you have for yourself and the clarity that you have for the situation, it's just controlling your body in a way and taking you away from it. This could have been one of the hardest things that you've ever had to do. But again, your self-esteem and self-respect definitely guided you here and took you far from this toxic situation. Now, was that the wrong move? Was that the wrong choice? Absolutely not. You got the Ten of Pentacles right here, and that honestly is it's your reward for having done something that truly was not what you wanted to do, but that you knew it was right for you. Ten of Pentacles on the surface. What's underneath? Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so now this other person is regretting not fighting for you, Capricorn, not being the partner that they should have been for you. There's clearly a growing obsession here, and it's also given by the fact that you are extremely successful right now, or something is about to happen into your environment, which is really going to take you to the stratosphere, which is really going to take you to the next level in life, and everyone around you is going to see it. You're achieving things and are about, again, to receive some major reward here. Something is going public as well. I don't know what that means. Something will reach out this person because it's definitely out there for people to see. And regardless, they will see you strong. They will see you accomplished, beautiful, but most of all, happy. Happy without them. This is actually just the beginning for what's about to come next from this person. You thought perhaps that you've seen everything there was to see from them, but you should expect some sort of comeback. Big or small, we'll have to find out. But obviously, what we see here is someone missing you like crazy, someone who doesn't feel complete without you. They just have the half of this energy. You can achieve it all by yourself without the need of anyone. Whereas this person instead, they don't feel they can do the same thing. Right here, we see someone who will give everything they have in order to jump into a time machine and make different choices. I feel that you got similar messages in previous readings. We definitely see this pattern of someone waking up to the idea that they have made a huge freaking mistake with you. And look at this Hierophant, wanting forgiveness and wanting to be back home, wanting to be back into a connection that they don't seem to be able to let go. So let's see what you should expect in your near future, Capricorn. You have a bunch of things coming towards you. Achievements, promotions, rewards with this Ten of Pentacles, together with a message from the past. Let's see what this person will find the courage to tell you and how all of these incoming events are going to change the very trajectory of your journey and where they're going to take you, both in the near but also in the distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget, Capricorn, that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well, please. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Capricorn. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the future situation is the Eight of Wands. And the first message that this card is bringing to us is surprise. There is something here coming towards you which you're not expecting, and it's truly going to be a surprise. Someone here is saying, what are you doing here? What is this about? What's happening? It's definitely going to be impossible to just ignore, to just put aside. And we see that it's definitely coming at a time where you were not expecting it at all. But at the same time, you might have received messages here and there in your environment that this was coming towards you. But we see, in fact, here with the Hangman that you were trying to not tune into that energy at all, but that suspense has been there for a long time. Regarding this message from the past, but also regarding these achievements, you feel that something good is coming your way, and you know what? You're right about it. So let's see what's coming your way. Let's see what type of surprises you should expect in your near future. Starting by clarifying this Five of Pentacles. I want to see what you should expect from this person, and then instead we will focus on the Ten of Pentacles and let's see what your future, your near future, is going to be filled with in terms of achievements and rewards. Let's see what is coming your way. Let's start from the Five of Pentacles. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and the Lovers right there. Are you kidding me? Okay. And here we have it, the 801.